Gino, for those heading out tomorrow, the weather, it's going to be really nice. Sunny, 60s.
Yeah.
What more could you ask for in March?
It's going to be a great weekend, considering we started off a little bit cool today, so we're ending in a pretty nice note. And we will be seeing those temperatures holding on into the 60s as we head into the day for tomorrow, Monday, and even Tuesday before some cooler air moves back in here. So really enjoy it, because we're actually going to get into a more chillier pattern afterwards. But tomorrow's going to be a pretty much dry day. Most of Monday will also be a dry day. And then as we get into the evening hours, that's when we're going to start to have those cooler chances of showers and storms move in here. And that will carry over also into our Tuesday as well. Now, as for high temperatures, we've kind of been all over the place. We've had some 70s, 60s, 50s. We even had some 20s. We're going to add more to the 60s for tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. Even the potential that maybe we even slip into those 70s as we head into our Monday forecast. Really depends where that warm front sets up. But right now it's a little chilly in Sheboygan, 36 degrees with a live look at Blue Harbor Resort. And then also we got a little bit of a mixture of sun and clouds filtered in with a temperature of 46. Now there is a little level of clouds moving across the area, so it's kind of more thick right now. But you see off towards the distance how we're actually clearing. We'll see more of those clearing moving into our area later on into the evening hours. 44 in Slinger. Man-made snow continues to melt with those temperatures above freezing, and we'll see more of that on the way for the next few days. 41 in Milwaukee at Discovery World. But it is a chilly kind of day pattern as we continue in here. But that being said, watch the winds coming in out of the southwest. That is going to help us warm up on the way for tomorrow, and we will be seeing those highs getting into the 60s. So this is kind of the precursor of what's yet to come. Winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour, so not a terrible breeze. But that being said, we will be helping to warm up on the way for tomorrow. 68 on Monday, 60s on Tuesday, and then it's going to get a little chilly. Could even have a little rain-snow mix potentially on Thursday and Friday. Now, right in our picture right now, we do have that low pressure that's moving eastward. We've got a little level of cloud cover moving across the area right now. Some breaks in that off to the west of us. That system's going to stay to the north of us, but as we head into Monday, there is a chance of some showers and storms in the evening hours, and some of which could be potentially on the stronger side. You could even bring in a little bit of gusty winds and maybe even some hail. You see that on Futurecast as we head into the day on Monday. Dry from now all the way until then, but then as we head into the evening hours, we'll be watching out some of these pop-up showers and storms across parts of the area, and some of which could be on the slightly stronger side. 62 for the high temperature tomorrow, and then holding into those upper 60s on Monday. Chance of showers and storms move in here in the evening hours. We'll get back down into the mid-60s on Tuesday with those colder temperatures funneling in here on Wednesday. High of only 40 degrees, and we're holding into those lower 40s through Thursday, and then getting back into kind of more seasonal temperatures as we head into Friday and Saturday. But with it, there's a little bit more rain chances as we head in here. So the umbrella, I think we're going to have to use it a little bit more often next week.
There's a lot of rain on that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gino.